Yo, what's up, broski? Elskip, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. And you? How are you doing too? I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good too. Yeah, good to hear, broski. Good to hear you. Everybody say. Alright, welcome to stream, guys. I'm very sure you guys are getting ready for tonight, because we're gonna have something wonderful gonna happen tonight. Don't even say there is lag, because I'm actually watching it here, bro. I said that I'm not streaming on TikTok, for real. We're gonna stream on Twitch. I'm not. Tournament is gonna happen on Twitch. I'm basically watching the stream right here on my phone. So yeah, I'm good. All right. Yo, welcome to the stream, guys. If you're in the chat, let me see you say W Grand Final. W Grand Final. Okay, all right, that is it. We are live in the game and you can watch in from the game also. W Grand Final, guys. Let's go. We are live everywhere right now. The world is watching the final ground tonight. It is going to happen. Bro, we have come a long way. And right here we are on the final day of the African Warfare Cup. W's to everybody in the chat. Say W's to yourself. Yeah, it's been about 3 weeks. Like, it's been a long one. We went from the group stage to the round of 16 to quarterfinal, semi-final, and now finally to the grand final. W's in the chat and W's to you all. All right, basically I mentioned it and I said that I wasn't gonna stream on TikTok. I thought it was a joke. Everybody should come up on Twitch. It's happening live on Twitch. If you're in the game, come into Twitch. Let us see you. All right, so basically before we start today we're gonna take a little time. I meant to open the lobby by now, but today is a different day because we have the grand final actually happening, and I'm gonna say this. Oh, hold on. Sorry, hold on, guys. So yeah, no stream on TikTok, just on Twitch. So I want to say something tonight, and I'm gonna give shout out to every single clan that has participated in the tournament so far, because it has not been easy. Okay, it has not been easy. And one thing I'm not gonna say, to every single clan that came in from the group stage to this stage, W to everyone. And I'm gonna call them one by one because it has been a long way. They have been here, some have been knocked out, but it has not been easy. All right, it has not been easy. Firstly, I'm gonna say a big shout out I'm gonna say a big shout out to the Syndicate Clan. W to you guys for registering. A big shout out to Seven Greatness. A big shout out to Deadly Fighters. A big shout out to Delta Police. A big shout out to New Gods. A big shout out to the Brotherhood. A big shout out to Black House Regiment. A big shout out to Spaza Gaming. A big shout out to Spaza Gaming. No stream on TikTok, I said it yesterday. A big shout out to Slaughter Sovereigns. A big shout out to Fox One. The first one. A big shout out to Sino Rival. Yo! W Sino Rival. A big shout out to them. A big shout out to Shadow Trident. A big shout out to Nerf Fighters. A big shout out to Frontline Predator Task Force. A big shout out to Gunshot Silent. A big shout out to Easy Wipe Squad. A big shout out to Lost Paradise. A big shout out to Meta Players. Those are from I think from Tanzania. W to you guys. A big shout out to Shadow Division. A big very shout out to the President Clan. Terror Tinubu Clan. A big shout out to you guys. Guys, to all this single clan that I've mentioned so far that have been here from group stage till semi-final, they have been knocked out, but coming up to register for the tournament, a big shout out to you guys. W's to you. And a very big shout out to our final team in the grand final, W Recon X3 and W Spiky Sport, for making it to the final stage. It has been a long way and it is very, very nice having you guys. W to everybody in the chat. W to your clan. If you have your clan, if you have a clan, if you are here and your clan has been knocked out or is actually playing today, just put W to your clan. Give a shout out to yourself in the chat. W's. So today we're gonna be having Recon X3 versus Spike Esports. So basically, Recon chose Trench Lines to be their defense map. Their defending map is on Trench Lines, and for Spike Esports, their defending map is Cyclone. No streaming on TikTok, we're streaming on Twitch. Their defense is on Cyclone. So the first match is going to be Recon X3 attacking against Spike Sports on Cyclone. They're going to be attacking first, and we're going to be having Spike Sports defending. Alright guys, are you ready for tonight? Are you ready for tonight, guys? It is about to happen. The lobby is about to get open and the war is about to start. W usage plays W to you. Alright, tonight is gonna happen. We're gonna have just one winner, and that is gonna be between either Recon X3 or Spiky Sports. Let's go and let us have the lobby open. W's. Alright, the lobby is open and we're getting ready for this. Let's go. Guys, can you guess what just happened? Can you guess what just happened, guys? Can anyone guess what just happened? Can anyone guess what just happened? I'm not sure you can guess it. But anyways, I actually said yesterday I was not going to stream on TikTok. Yeah, no TikTok. That was what I said. But I just got a message actually from the mods, and they were like, okay, I should stream on TikTok. I didn't want to stream on TikTok. I wanted us to be on Twitch today for the grand final. But anyways, I will open it for the people because it has been demanded by the mods. I made DF mods though. So let me set it up. We're gonna have TikTok come up anytime, but we're still live on Twitch right now. I really don't want to. I really don't want to have this stream on TikTok today, for real. I really don't want to. Seriously, I really don't want to. I really don't want to, for real. But anyways, let's have it. Go live. And anyways, for those that will be on TikTok, for those that will be coming up on TikTok right now, say W to Delta Force for opening TikTok for you guys. Say W to Delta Force. Thank Delta Force, because me, I didn't want to open it. So thank Delta Force. Okay? Thank Delta Force, because I don't want to open it. I could have played for RX tonight, but they blocked me. No, you can't play for them. You are too OP, bro. We won't accept that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for those that are coming up on TikTok right now, something you have actually missed. First of all, say W Delta Force for giving you the opportunity to have this stream live on TikTok. Say W Delta Force for giving you the opportunity to see the stream live on TikTok, because the grand final was not meant to be happening here. They're coming in already. Okay. Yeah, I understand that. Anyways, so now Ibenium, is that Ibenium? Oh, it's been long I saw him. See, I don't want to see RX3. I don't want to see PX in TikTok chat. I want to see W Delta Force first. You have to thank them, because if it is left by me, I won't open it. I won't open Switch. If it's left to me, I won't open TikTok rather. So what I want to see on TikTok right now is W Delta Force. W Delta Force. So anyways, I said before we started, for those that were not on Twitch, you actually missed the shout out I actually gave to every clan, and I said it that it has not been easy, and so far we have been here for about 3 weeks. It's been a long one. I don't want to see PX. I want to see W Delta Force in the chat. W Delta Force in the chat, and get likes up. TikTok, get the likes up, please, and we have to get to 100k likes today. 100k likes, please. 100k likes. All right. So basically, it has been a long one, right from the beginning. January 12th. That's 12th of January. This month. This tournament started, and we've had different clans came in for the match. And one thing I want to say is that for every clan that have been here from the group stage to the semi-final, W to everyone. And those are the Ruthless Syndicate, Seventh Greatness, Deadliest Fighters, Data Police, New Gods, the Brotherhood, Blackout Regiment, Spaza Gaming, Slaughter Sovereigns, Plus One, See No Rivals, Shadow Trident, Nerf Fighters, Frontline Predator Task Force, Gunshot Silence, Easy Wipe Squad, Lost Paradise, Meta Players, Shadow Division, and the President Clan, Terror Turumbu Clan. W to every single person that have been here from the registration to actually do this part. W's to them. W's, 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 guys. Ladies and gentlemen, it has not been an easy one. If you have your clan, if you are from any clan, I want to see you say W your clan in the chat. I want to see you say W your clan in the chat. I want to see you say W your clan in the chat. It has not been easy. You were here from group stage or probably knocked out from any stage, but you were here. You came in, you saw, and we're going on with this. W your clan in the chat. Nice one. Nice one. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. And to our subscribers on Twitch, thank you very much. Somebody subscribed yesterday and I missed it. If you're here, thank you very much for the subscription. We have 3 out of 10 sub right now. Thank you very much for the subscription. I really appreciate it. God bless you. God bless you. I know it's not easy, for the support. God bless you. And W African Warfare Cup. Alright, tonight we're gonna say a big shout out to the 2 contesting team clan, Recon RX3, Spiking Sport, for making it to the grand final. And tonight, one clan is gonna come out to be the winner of the season 2 of the Clan War tournament, the African Warfare Cup. Tonight, we're gonna see that. Who are you supporting? WRX3 if you're supporting RX3, WPX if you're supporting Spiking Sports. I want to see that in the chat. The match is gonna be starting very soon, and we're gonna have it go. And guys, please, I would really indulge you if you can join Twitch. Come up on Twitch also. And for those on TikTok, please, let's keep tapping on our screen. Let's get the likes up, and let us pray for tonight that we don't have a crash. Let's pray tonight we don't have a crash. Let's pray that we don't have a crash, because yesterday we had 2 clans that are so heavy in the match, and we basically had a server crash. And this time around, these are actually two strong teams right now. I pray we don't have a server crash again. Let's pray this match actually goes well, because we're gonna have a winner tonight, and it's gonna happen just tonight, not tomorrow, not yesterday, not next tomorrow. But today, this night, right now, we're going to have the winner of the African Warfare Cup 2026. Alright, we have them in already. We can see we have the players all set and ready for this match. I think we're ready to go into the first match. And let's start. Ladies and gentlemen, the first match of the grand final is here, and we go. All right, that is it. Match open right now, and the lobby is gonna be getting open.
The
right,
Raven is obviously
we have this match happening on Victory Night Cyclone, and the defending team is Spiking Sport, and the attacking team is Recon RX3.
These weapons threaten the very
basically, I don't know what's
backbone
going to
of
happen
humanity.
tonight. I'm not sure if in the last season they actually met, but they've not met in this tournament at all. They are meeting in the grand final right now. They've not met in this tournament, but the last season, I'm not sure if RX3 actually faced up against Spiky Sports in any way in the last season. I don't know that. I don't know how their game has been altogether. I've seen Recon S3 versus Fox 1, and we know how it went. It's actually happened in this tournament too. But anyways, tonight we're gonna have this happen, and we're gonna see whatever happens. We are gonna see with the highs. Zena, how are you doing? All right, commander position vote getting on right now, and bro, you're about to have this happen. I don't know. I'm okay too. I don't know what's actually gonna happen tonight right here, but one thing I know is I'm actually scared of Recon X3, because that clan has always been doing, in all their matches, they have always been doing something I don't understand. They make use of all their Recon and Medic, especially Recon and Medic, to the ultimate best. And also, I'm scared of Spiky Sports, because yesterday they actually beat the winning champion from last season 2-0. So I don't know what's gonna be the outcome of this match tonight. But anyways, we're gonna see it. Let's go. Now we have them, the defending team spawning already. And we're gonna be having an attacking team also coming in real quick. Alright, that is it. We have them taking position right now, and we have RX3 coming in, and always you will always see smoke wherever they're actually pushing. I've not seen the defending team moving on the front line, and basically RX3 has been able to push on to this position right from this angle. They probably thought they were going to be standing there, and they're making a move in already with the smoke, and that is what RX3 always do. They always come in with the smoke, trying to make a push in. You can see the medic making a fight right there on 5, and that guy was taken out, and the Alpha is already getting captured already. Alpha is getting captured already by RX3. They have been able to flood in. Spiky Spot is getting flooded off Alpha, and they are losing the point onto RX3. RX3, they always come in with the smoke, and they have their work actually working for them every time. As you can see, Spiky Spot has been nullified off the point, and they are losing Alpha onto RX3. Let's see if there's going to be a comeback coming in on this. Let's see if they can actually contest it back and take it up for themselves. We don't know if that's going to happen, but basically what I can see all in the point is smoke. Now they are making it clear on the point. They have been able to make a defense right there. RX3 is getting spawned off, but the medic is making a race at the same time as they get spawned off, and RX3 has been able to make a push into the point, and they are pushing up RX3 right here. They are not trying to lose Alpha onto them on 135 tickets, and it is going on a good one for PX. They have been able to defend it completely, swamp up every RX3's clan play troops that came into the point, and they were able to take that off. That was a swift play, a swift attack, and a swift defense which happened there. As you can see, they are coming in again with deployment coming in for RX3, and PX are making a hold also, and that is what we are seeing right here. Guys, can you see the stream on Twitch? Is the stream working on Twitch, guys? I want to be sure. Alright, it's going on, and it is still happening. And that is a swift defense and attack I'm seeing right here. But anyways, they are from Spiky Sports still making a hold on down right there. They are holding off RX3 on this point. And RX3 is also making a huge attack, trying to push into the point. 108 tickets left. It is going on. Thank you very much for that response. I appreciate it. Alright, you can see. Let's go closer and see what is happening right here. The fight is going on as a very good one. And we can see FSV vehicle for Spiky Sports right on that position, and we can see RX3 also making a push right from the back, which is a good position they can actually use to push in to actually take a laser and take off the troops that are actually in the point. And you can see that they're making a push little by little in, and they'll be spawning in their players, their troops, to come make an attack in the point. You can see that they're getting flooded also. 98 troops left. A Spiky Spot is making a hold on this. They're not giving up on this position and trying to hold it off against Spiky Spot, against Recon Extreme. You can see, I don't know what is cooking right here. I'm seeing smoke everywhere, but I get nullified. 92 troops. This is going on in a way I don't understand. What is a Spiky Spot cooking right here? I don't know. RX3 making a good push, but I've not been able to actually make a push completely into the point. They're actually trying to regroup and make a good position. FS vehicle left right there. Spiky Spot lost their FS vehicle, and we can see RX3 making a push right from this corner. Onaga just coming in right there with the recon, and I think they have been able to get a position right to come into the position, into the point. 92 tickets left for RX3. They still have enough one to come into point. That is it. The regroup is actually coming in, and they're coming in from the forward position to take the point. And I think with this, they're already pushing on Alpha. You can see that they have been able to actually follow into Alpha, having position on every corner and taking off Spiky Spot off the troop off the point. And that is a push that RX3 needed, and they have it already. Taking off the vehicle, coming in with assault vehicle, coming in with the troop at the huge density was a good one, and that actually marked a good fight for them. That attack strategy is gonna work always for RX3. Spiky Spot taking off everything. I don't think they'll be able to defend this time around. RX3 has been able to flood into the point. And with 87 tickets, we are going back. We are going to Bravo 3 with 140 tickets. And that is the push you're going to see from RX3. W's on that. That was in swift defense and the swift attack we have there. And we can see right here on the kills, we have 11 kills as the highest kill. 9 followed to 9, 8, 5, 6. And that is it. And around from the defending team, we have 14, 11, 12, 9, 9, and 4, 6, 5 kills. And on the medic part, we have 18 revives already coming in from Rega Rast, and we have 7 revive from Milo XD. And basically from RX3, we can see the revive is 18, 15, 17, 13, which is a huge one, and they are making use of their medic to redeploy to bring back their falling troop in the point, with not allowing them to actually waste time on deployment, which is actually a lot to actually play with. Now Bravo they're gonna be coming on to Bravo, and I think Bravo is gonna be taken easily by RX3. Bravo is probably be taken easily by RX3, but let us see what Spiky Spot is gonna make an hold on this. You can see that Medici right here trying to make a push in, and he has been able to actually crawl into the point, but doesn't know maybe something is waiting for him here. He's pushing up. I thought I saw someone here trying to make a hold on that. Switch right in the position. Mute also standing, and the fight is going on between two parties. You can see that Medici making a good hold right here. Those shots are gonna take off the commander, and the commander was taking off right, and that is a good one. Already pushing on to Bravo. You can see they're taking off Bravo already. RX3 is already making a push on Bravo, and that is a huge one. We have Spiky Spot trying to make a defense tag, and they're taking it back for themselves. But RX3 is forming in at a high density to a particular position, which is going to work out, which is going to make a good one for them to push on. And like I said, it might be easy to take, but it might be hard to take also. I don't know, but we're all watching this. Now we have the tank destroyer right there coming into the point. I'm going to be making a huge damage into the point right there for Spiky Spot, or for RX3 against Spiky Spot, and that is that damage I'm actually expecting. You can see making a spawn right into the point. Onaga spawning then, and we have RX3 spawning also taking a push right there. Bravo is falling already. The up tank destroyer making a push, and I don't know if this tank destroyer is going to be making a fight. Which one is going to fall for one? You can see FSV vehicle also coming in for support, and you can see we can see that RX3 is already making a push on that, but Spiky Spot is still not giving up on it. That is it. Tank destroyer lost right there. Tank destroyer lost right there. FSV, we have our tank destroyer for Spiky Spot, and RX3 just lost their tank destroyer, and Spiky Spot has been able to hold and defend this position for themselves. W's on that. It's still going on, and we have RX3 trying to make a redeployment coming into the point, and that redeployment is actually coming in at a huge one. You can see we just spawned in about 5 players right here, so never making a push for Spiky Spot, and that's a good kill they just had. Back to 107 troop, still enough for RX3 to make their redeployment, and they might be pushing for this sooner or later. We're gonna be watching that. Alright, still going on. Fight still going on in a good way. And you can see Spiky Sport making a good hold, and RX3 also making a good attack. This attack and defense is actually swift, and they're going little by little on and on. They're attacking and they're defending. Both parties are actually doing good, but we need that push from RX3 to take on this point, because the defending team is actually holding them very real quick and strong on this. And shots are coming on from angles we can actually see, and that is it. They are holding every single angle they can actually spawn in from. They need a huge density strategy pushing to the point, and that is what RX3 might be doing soon. Back to 99 troop. It is getting lower. They need to do this sooner or later. Alright, I think they have a position right here. They have a position right here, making a push for that. It is going on right now. RX3 standing right there, and it was shot off immediately. And Medic are still making races, and it is going on, taking position at this angle of the map. But you can see the tank destroyer is making a huge damage onto RX3 on that, and they are not allowing the Medic to make a race.
We have lost the key objective. Fight back.
They are not allowing the Medic to make a race. You can see that smoke actually swarming in, and fight is going on between Hype and the commander Midas right there. Which one is gonna fall? And Midas just did a nice one there. Recon standing on for RX3 on this position, and they're going to be making a push for the point, but they need more kills to actually take on this. You can see Medic trying to make a race right here. That is Milo X thing, but he wasn't able to get it completely, because he has actually had shot coming in for him, and they're gonna be pushing him out. You can see that making a race for himself right there, actually trying to make himself get more health and actually make a push for race probably, and that kill was not gotten by him. It was taken off. RX3 has been able to make a push through, and if this actually goes on right now, RX3 might be able to break Bravo, and Spiky Sport be falling. They have few troops right in the point, and that is it. The break is already happening right now. RX3 has been able to make a break on 69 troops, and this is going on for them. If they can keep this pace longer, they can actually go on this. But Spiky Sport keeps coming back for the defense, and that is actually very bad for RX3. What is Spiky Sport cooking tonight? I don't know. They are watching this, bro. I don't know what is happening here, and that is it. Now full redeployment coming in, but shots coming in from tank destroyer, taking off those troops, and that's gonna be bad. But they have more density. They actually have a high density of play of troops right in Bravo, and they might be taking it if they can keep a hold of it and hold it longer for themselves. That fight is going on. Bravo almost getting captured. The push is still happening. RX3 has been able to make a push into the point, and Bravo will be captured right now by them, and that is nice. On 58 troops, back to 123 troops, we're gonna be going on to Charlie. Little by little they're doing this. They're not making the push too much. They're actually taking a chance for the right time to actually do that. You can see tank destroyer actually fighting on the FS vehicle, but one is gonna fall and one is going to be lost. RX3 is gonna be making a push right for this point. Whoa, that is a nice push on from that tank destroyer, taking on Curry or Crowley. I don't know what name I can try to put that on that. You can see, whoa, nice shot from Flame, taking out the tank destroyer, and that tank destroyer is actually important for the fight they're going to be having right now on Charlie. And that is it. They lost their vehicle at the bad time. PX lost their vehicle at the bad time. They might not be having something to find right here on the ground to make the fight longer for Charlie, and that is a nice one for us. That is a nice one for RX3, taking off those vehicles before they actually push for Charlie, which is gonna make it give them advantage to come into the underground part and actually make a push for it easily. But we don't know what Spike Esports might be cooking, and that is it. The push is coming in right now, making a flood, trying to go around to go into the point. It's still going on. Let's see how long this is gonna go. Now that huge density push is actually going on. You can see RX3 right here on the top, and bro, what are we gonna be having on this? Now the push is going on to the underground, and we have Spiky Spot also holding them off. Now we have them coming in with the assault vehicle, but with that assault vehicle actually be able to do the damage. There's no vehicle for Spiky Spot to actually make a fight in the point, and that'll be a bad one for them. You can see that is gonna be a very huge destruction if they don't destroy that tank. Huge damage is gonna happen on them. Spiky Spot doesn't have a vehicle to fight back on this. Engineers have to do the work to take out the vehicles. If they can't do that, they're gonna be losing this point very fast than expected. And now they just came in with their FSB vehicle, and that is a nice sort of fighting spot coming in with FSB vehicle. And I think they actually bought that, and probably the commander actually did that, and that is a nice one. That will actually give them a little fight to go on Charlie. But anyways, two vehicle standing for RX3 might be better than one vehicle for Spiky Spot. And now that is the push. They have the smoke, long range shots, fight going in and out, and Hunter came from the back. You can see that Spiky Spot has been able to flood them off right here. We see the assault vehicle standing on this position, and no RX3 troop is gonna take it. Now that fight is going on. Spawn coming in from the vehicle. That is a nice one. They actually stayed in the vehicle, making use of it. That's a nice strat. The vehicle was there standing, and it was gonna be a spawn. Like, bro, that's a nice one there. While actually Sprayers pushing on at a very good like with it, like pushing on to that position to actually take off the vehicle. Not seeing any troop. I didn't even see any troop. They just came out of the vehicle and actually made their shot, and that is it. Charlie is getting spotted right now. They're taking advantage from the top, right on the underground. PX are holding the top, but RX3 is going to the top to make the push for themselves. Since they can't take from below, they can actually be breaking it from above, and that is what they're doing right now. And they've been able to make a break right there. You can see that they are making a break right from above. 97 tickets, and they are making that push right there, and it is getting good for them. And you can see Flame is right here taking up the stroke that are here. They're still making the fights on this position. That's are coming in, but they're not seeing the troops that are fighting on here. Charlie is getting attacked and taken by RX3 with 93 troops. I think they're going to be going back to 140 troops because they have more density, the more troops. They came in round and came into the back, and they're capturing Charlie. That's a nice strat there. And RX3 on the scope back to 137 troops. They've been able to actually raise up their troop to the top. Now we're going to Delta 1 and Delta 2. Let's see how this fight is going to go on here. And let's actually see the scoreboard. The scoreboard right here is telling us that we have 28 kills as the highest kill from Green from the attacking team, and we have 32 kills from Claw, 31 kills from NPC with gun. And bro, that's a great one also. That is the scoreboard. Let us go on to Charlie Delta 1 and Delta 2. Let's see how this is gonna be swiftly taken or probably swiftly defended. We're gonna be seeing it right here. You can see huge density push from RX3 coming on from that position. Will they be going on for Delta 2, or they're going to be fighting for Delta 1? Which one are they going to be going for? Claw standing right back, taking a push on them. In 6 seconds, can he do something nice and not get taken off? And that is it. I'm not sure he's going to actually survive that. And he lost that fight. Neff was right above, making a shot on him. And now the flooding is going to be going for Delta 1 and Delta 2. Let's see how RX3 is going to take on to this position for themselves. And bro, right now they have this place actually holding up. They're trying to make a push onto Delta 1 first, not going on to Delta 2. But we have Spiky Spot also trying to make a hold on them. And let us go onto Delta 2. And that is it. Delta 2 getting captured right now by RX3. They're making a push for it. Bro, this is actually a nice gameplay we're having from Spike Esport, I must say. And also a nice gameplay we're having from RX3. RX3 couldn't actually take the position right from the front position, and RX3 just came in trying to rotate, and they took the point. Now we see Delta 2 getting captured by them, and they're making a push for it. Osiris Man trying to come in for backup, but would this be enough for him? Because he's getting shot at. How long can he hold on this? How long can he hold on this? Delta 2 is getting captured. Delta 1 is still getting contested, but they've not been able to push in onto that part. And that is what we are seeing from here. Guys, you're gonna give me some minutes to actually make Alright. RX3 already taking off Delta 2 for themselves. And they are also trying to contest on Delta 1. How long will this fight actually go for them to actually take it? Flame already making a position into the point. He's a recon. Kenny also taking another position. Delta 2 standing for them. and they're trying to push onto Delta 1. If they are able to flood in fully right from Delta 2 into this place, they might be able to take this position. At the same time, they have Delta 2 waiting, or actually standing strong for them. They have to push up with Delta 1, and that is it. They are making the push. Will that push be successful? Will that push be successful? They are making the push. But will that push be successful? And that is it. Medic making race right there. And you can see they're trying to close up on that place. Pussy pushing in, trying to take the medic off. But will it be successful at that? Shots coming in right from every angle. You can see RX3 trying to make a flank from every single position they can have. But PX is also holding it up. They have to come into this place to actually break on it. They are making a push already. Taking position. RX3 might be breaking it in very soon. And that is what I am saying. And that is it. They have been able to break those troops right there. Delta 1 might be falling on for them. Spikey Spot is falling off this position, and it is getting more delicate. Let's go on an area view and see what is happening. Let's see how dense what we can actually see right from the top. And Delta 2 also getting contested a bit. You can see them. They have been able to break into the point, and they're making a push for it. And that is the push they need. Delta 1 is getting captured right now, and that is what we are saying. And bro, what do you think? They have been able to surround it to this point, throwing up the flame. You can see the commander right here on this above, trying to make a hold. But more density come in, it's gonna be bad for them. And that is it. They have been able to take out the commander, and this point might be falling up for RX3. PX might not be able to hold on this for long. Alright, they're still holding. Shots are going all around, but they're still holding up very strong. And that is what I'm saying right here. Spikey Spot is actually doing wonderful here. I just saw RX3 made their huge push into the point. I thought they would be taking on Delta 1, but Spikey Spot is not giving up on it. Now we are going on to Delta 1. We are going on to 91 troops left, and they're trying to make a push also for Delta 2. Will that push be successful, or will they be nullified off the point? Making a push into Delta 2 and also holding up Delta 1. Which one is gonna be successful? Is this for RX3 or is this gonna be for Spikey Spot? We're gonna see it right here. We have flame right above here, making that flame above, making the shot and the flame right above, and with deployment right behind him. It's gonna be at this for force, and that might be the break they need. They might be taking this point right now. If they can hold on this for longer, they can actually make the push into the point. And also, if PX keeps holding off them off the points, they're not gonna be able to actually take on this. And that is it. Flame is getting pushed right there on the top, and it was taken out right there. We have another push from this angle. Dave coming in with 5. Will they be able to take it? And those shots are actually going on him. One more shot is gonna be taken out there, and it's getting pushed already. You can see Spikey Spot holding up this position really good for themselves. With 78 troops, it is getting delicate for RX3. RX3 have an opening right here. They have to push into the point. From here, they can come into the point, and that is the push they can actually have. Yo, we just saw Seneba made a push right there, taking out those people. But how long is he gonna wait? And he was able to clear it. Bro just pushed in with the Seneba, and he was able to make a push into the point. 71 troops, it is getting lower. Delta 2 getting broken by Spikey Spots. They are making a little break on Delta 2. Delta 1 standing strong for them, and they are still pushing on Delta 2. That fight is actually holding up for RX3 on that position on Delta 2. But would that be enough? RX3 is still losing that troop little by little. And bro, they are holding on. Delta 2 doesn't want to lose it, making a huge push for Delta 1. But that is not enough. It is still going, and they are losing troops little by little, trying to make a flood in. but it is not getting easy for both parties. Both the attack and defense are making a good fight right here, but it is not getting as easy as probably to be expected. Now we have Onaga coming to the top with the recon, and will he be able to actually make a recon spawn onto this place? He's coming here in the first place, and will he be able to have that recon placed at a very good position? Data 2 is getting cleared right now, and they're making a push also right now. Will be RX3 be able to take on this? Will RX3 be able to take on this? Data 2 getting cleared a little, but they're actually capturing the back. Spiky Spot is holding on right here. I don't think they want to go on from here. I don't think they want to lose on from here. Guided missile coming in, and that is the needed thing that can break the point. Guided missile launch from the attacking team, and that might be the break they need. Data 1 falling right there. You can see they are out of the point, and they have been striking off little, but that guided missile was not able to do anything. But the guided missile actually pushed off those things off the point, and RSU was able to push with a little break. Return guided missile coming in from Spiky Spot. Will it be coming in at a good time? Will it be coming in at the needed time? Will it be able to do the damage they need? We're gonna see it. And that guided missile was able to take one person, and they are making a pushback on this. Data 2 getting cleared. Data 1 getting covered back. RX3 is getting pushed back off the point again. This fight is getting very, very delicate and serious right now. They were able to actually use the Data missile as a distraction onto Spiky Spot, but it actually didn't do any damage because they left it completely. And back to that spot ticket, we have Spiky Spot holding up strong. And bro, it is getting delicate and getting very to the last minute to a loss for them. 9 was able to do 1v2 right there. Will he be able to hold longer? Another shot on the medic, and he was able to take him out. Another shot coming to him. One more person. Bro, actually just took out about 4 persons right here on this spawn. 90 standing, and they're not seeing him. He's right there holding up in the smoke, but they're not seeing him. With deployment is coming in for him, probably. Guided missile launch again. Will they be able to make a break for it? Now guided missile coming in again. Will they be able to work for it for them? Will that guided missile be able to work for them? Guided missile took one person, but that wasn't enough. 21 troops right now. Spiky Spot holding up 19 troops. RX3 is coming in very hot, trying to take the point, but will that be enough? Spiky Spot is not actually trying to give up on this. They are still trying to make a good hold. Shots coming on from a different angle. 17 troops. Attack going on Data 2, trying to take it off on himself. Guided missile coming in again. Right from the defending team. Guided missile coming in. Spiky Spot is making history right on this point. They are holding up big time. 10 troops left. They are holding up big time, and bro, no shot from the guided missile, but it is still getting on a good one for them. On the good side with 7 seconds left for RX3, they are holding up on Data 1 and not giving it up. Another guided missile coming in, bro. Another guided missile coming in from the attack team. They have to break on this. That break is needed. We saw guided missile coming from the defense position, and bro, will they be able to hold on this? Is it one guided missile, one shot, defense team guided missile coming in, and also no shots, and they have been able to break on Data 2. Spiky Spot is holding up. They have been able to make a break on it, and that is the break. RX coming in on 4 tickets. Guided missile launch. We're able to go on this. Data 1 is falling off, and bro, 2 tickets left. How is this gonna go? Can they hold on? Are we gonna have overtime? Guided missile launch. It is good for them, but that is the break. We're able to, and I think we're gonna have all the time. They've been able to break on it with 1 ticket. RX3 made a break. RX3 made a breakthrough with 1 ticket. RX3 made a breakthrough, and we have Spiky Spot going back onto Data 2. This is crazy. This fight is going on at a delicate way with 1 ticket left. This is getting serious, bro. That is a wonderful gameplay. This is what we call war. This is what we call fights, and that is it. Making a switch at the last minute. We want to get and Spiky Spot just won. Go! Spike Sports just defended up their position, holding it strong, and that is W's. I wasn't able to take the result. If there's anybody that actually took the result, please send it to me. Send it to me. If you take the results, if you took the results, send it to me, please. Spike Sports or this thing. We need to analyze before going to the next one. Please send it to me, sir. Does anyone have the results? Does anyone have the results? Send it to me, sir, please. Does anyone have a description of the results? All right. So basically, I have the results here. I'm gonna share it. Hold on. Bro, that was a crazy fight I just had. That was a very, very huge and crazy fight. And basically, this is the result we have right here. Bro, we have the defending team with 58 kills. That's the highest kill from Claw, 58 kills. And we see the medic with 63 revive, 97 revive from bro Rego Rest with 97 revive. Bro, they actually performed wonderfully, and that is what we just had in this first match. That is a crazy one. I wasn't expecting Spiky Sports would be able to hold up on this, but anyways, that is a wonderful performance from them, and they have been able to defend their position and have a score. And we'll be going on to the next one real quick. We'll be having Recon X3. We'll be having Recon X3. We're going to be having Recon X3 defending on trench lines. And we know Recon X3 always loves trench line. But let us see how this is going to go. Can we have a third match tonight? Can we have a third match tonight? Can we have a third match tonight, guys? Can we have a third match tonight? This is going to be very, very, very crazy. We're gonna say it. But anyways, let's go on to the next one. Let's go on to the next one. Alright, right now we're gonna be having PX Spiky Sports attacking, and we're gonna be having RX3 defending on trench lines. Let's go. Yeah, we do have operation tournaments. It's gonna be announced on Discord, but not now. I'm gonna say that. I'm waiting for the attacking team to come in right now. The attacking team, we're not seeing them yet. Where are they?
Into the dark I cannot see. I wonder what'll come of me. Into the dark side of belief, I'll keep you there. I don't know.
We can't see the attacking team. Where are they?
I don't need your light. I'm holding on for better life, on for better love. Whoa, I'll stay warm tonight, knowing what's to come.
Sun is rising. I'll be rising up. Yo, Fonzie, what's up, bro? Where is the attacking team? Okay, they're here. They're here. Let's go. Let's go.
Just where we're going. I don't need your light. I'm holding on for a better life, on for a better love. Whoa, I'll stay warm tonight, knowing what's to come. Sun is rising. I'll be rising up. I have had enough. Into the dark I cannot see. I wonder what'll come of me. Into the dark side of belief, I'll keep you there. Into the dark I cannot see. I wonder what'll come of me. Into the dark side of belief, I'll meet you there. Into the dark side of belief, I'll keep you there. Into the dark I cannot see. I wonder what'll come of me. Into the dark side of belief, I'll meet you there. For a better life, for a better love, for a better life. I'll meet you there.
All right. All right. So we're gonna be waiting for them to actually get competition right now, and let's see how this goes. The first match actually went in a very, very amazing way. We had Spiky Sports held RX3 down on Delta 1 and Delta 2, and they won the match. But this time around, we're going to be having a second match, and Spiky Sports is going to be attacking, while RX3 is going to be defending. Let's wait and see what happens tonight. This match is going to decide if we are going on to the third match, or Spiky Sport is going to have a straight win. This match is going to actually define that. But this defending team, RX3, I've seen their gameplay on trench lines. I think the match is going to end on B. But let's see how it goes. Thank you. Let's go. Okay, 2 more players left for us, RX3. We're going to be waiting for that player to actually join. Okay, I think they are complete and we are good to go. I think they're completed and we're good to go, right? Okay, let's go. Guys,
Zoya, I haven't lost it. The world has. We're not writing a utopian fairy tale. We're creating a whole new Tower of Babel. There's no point us discussing right and wrong when the rules of the world are antiquated. I rejoiced in your return.
Guys, we're about
Now
to
I
experience
wish your
war.
departure from this mess.
We are about to experience war tonight.
We will choose our
This
own
is
path.
about to go in a
Fate
way
doesn't decide
you
for
might
us.
not expect.
If I am to
I know
die
some
by
people
your
right now
hand,
might feel like, yes, Spiky Sports is
I
gonna win
believe
this
will be
easy
the best
peasy,
way for my story to
and
end.
some is gonna be like, RX3 is gonna defend easy peasy. But one thing is gonna happen either way. Run through the mind of different people watching and competing on this. I know one thing for sure is gonna happen. It's either we're gonna have a third match or we're not gonna have it. One thing will always happen. One thing for sure will always happen. Let's go. And that's, we're about to have it.
All personnel, confirm your combat duty. Squad distribution complete. Confirm your assignment and prepare to engage.
We have them coming in right now. The defending team is taking position on Alpha, and we're gonna be having Spiky Sports coming in for the attack. And bro, position are actually well cooked. But anyways, W crash in the chat, guys. W crash in the chat, guys. W crash in the chat, guys. Bro, we are already having PX making a break on Alpha. Right on the crash we just had right now, they're already making a break on 140 troops on Alpha against RX3. PX is making a break on Alpha, and RX3 is falling off the position. And this is actually crazy. What is happening? What do we have? PX cooking tonight, but RX3 is coming in back, and they might be taking it up for themselves. They have the deployment coming into the point, but that is not enough. They need more. But see, on 140 troops, Spike Esports is taking a point. Or probably RSU gave it to them very easy peasy. I don't know. They have not been able to actually capture it completely. RSU making a push into the point, trying to break it back, but it is not getting enough. Spike Esports is holding strong. On 138 tickets, they have been able to capture Alpha. Bro! Spike Esports is cooking this. And right now we have RX9 on 10 kills. We have Claw on 7 kills. And that is the highest kill we have from actually about the both teams. Claw, Spike Esports Claw on 7 kills. And we have 10 kills from RX39. But anyways, that is actually an easy one to capture right there. But let us see how they're gonna actually capture 2 points. They're gonna be going on for Bravo 1 and Bravo 2. Let's see what they're gonna cook on this. RS3 holding position. Will they be able to hold longer on this? And they might be able to actually do switch on switch. Basically, you're gonna have that. You're gonna see that happen. Claw taking out right there. We actually made a very huge push, actually taking up his head in an open space. You can see everybody making a push on that pace, but was taken out also. We have these troops. I've not seen the troops from Spiky Sports coming in. Okay. We had a crash, so I couldn't see some though. But anyways, they're actually having that push right now, and that is what we're having. You can see RX3 holding strong on this. Bravo 1 getting contested right now. We have Bravo 1 falling off for Spiky Sports, and that is what I'm seeing right here. Spiky Sports is making a break on Bravo 1, taking off RX3 troops, but the RX3 troops are standing also, are still making a push on the point also. You can see that they have not been able to actually hold that. They're getting pushed at the high density on Bravo 1 and it's falling for them. But we have RX3 actually holding off Bravo 2 for them. So, which is a nice one. Bravo 1 falling right now. Fight going on Bravo 2. They have not been able to actually move on Bravo 2, which is more important for them. And they need to take 2 points to go on to the next one. We might be having switch on switch on this point. RX3 might be holding longer than they actually expect. But let us see how this is going to play out. Alright, that is it. The break completely holding Bravo 1 and Bravo 2 is getting pushed right now. Scan coming in from that angle, and you can see Spiky Sports is trying to make a push on the point. That is the push they're actually making from Bravo 2 right now. Will they be able to take it? Their troops getting notified. You can see that 3 troops left. I think Bravo 2 is gonna be getting a break right now if we don't have a deployment for RX3, and that is it. Bravo 2 is getting contested and Bravo 1 is getting captured back by RX3, and that is the switch on switch that I'm actually expecting to happen, and it is actually happened. 4 troops right here trying to take on Bravo 1, but they're getting notified off. It's turned from 4v2 to 3v2. Medic making a race, but Medic also taken out and still making a race back again. With deployment coming in for Bravo, they're not trying to lose it off, and Spiky Sports is making a hold on that. And that is what I'm cooking and seeing right now. You can see how Claw is swarming and pushing on that. Try not to let the Medic make a race. Bravo 1 is getting contested back, and they're trying to take it for themselves. That is 1v2, and that is it. He lost that fight and wasn't able to actually take it. Bravo 2 still getting contested, and Bravo 1 is getting pushed also. Let's see how this is gonna go. The fight is going on longer. You can see RX3 making a hold on this point, and that is a nice one for them. But Bravo 2 has been completely contested, and Bravo 1 is holding on for RX3, which is a nice one. Now they're going to be pushing them back for this point and probably going to be clearing them up, and that is the clear. We have Bravo 2 is going to be cleared sooner by RX3 if they have their deployment coming completely, and that is the break we just seen. You can see RX3 has been able to make a break on both points. They are holding on Bravo 2 completely in a good way, and you can see that push on Josh Whitey alone, but it was taken out right now. Now we can see them on Bravo 1 coming in. 97 troop left for 97 tickets left for RX for Spiky Spot. They have not been able to actually take the point, but they're still making a push for it. Bravo 1 is going to be standing for them. And we have RX3 holding on Bravo 2 completely for themselves. And that was a nice one. They almost lost it right there, but they held it back at a good one. And that is a nice fight they just had. This fight might actually head on Bravo 1, Bravo 2. I've only seen RX3 make up a good performance right on Bravo 1 and Bravo 2 every time I see that. And you can see RX3 have more medic than any other operator. Now Bravo 1 is completely captured. They're making a push for Bravo 2. And you can see redeployment actually pushing on for Bravo 1. And they're gonna probably be taking it. That fight is going on there. Area view showing that we have a flank coming in. RX3 is already strong on this. They chose strength line for a reason, and that reason is actually us speaking for them right now. Artillery barrage just made a huge damage right on that point, and take off the deployment we have from RX3 trying to go in for Bravo 1. And that clear is actually going on Bravo 2 right now. A war is going on Bravo 2. Will they be able to take that? Those kills just happened. Bravo 2 trying to be getting cleared off by RX3. Our Spiky Spot is making a push already on Bravo 2 right now, trying to hold on Bravo 1 completely. And also Bravo 1 is getting pushed by RX3. Will they be able to make a break? If they can make this break, we're gonna be having them hold longer and actually do something more very good on this point. Now we have Spiky Spot completely spawned on Bravo 2, and Bravo 1 is standing for them. If they hold this longer than expected, they're actually gonna be winning this off and going on to Charlie. And that hold is still happening. No redeployment going on for Bravo 1, and that is it. Spiky Spot has been able to hold the Bravo 2. I think we're gonna be pushing on to Bravo to Charlie, and that will be it. We just had a crash again, but that will be it. They probably completely captured that, and that is it. We have them completely captured that point, and we're gonna be going on to the next point. You can see that it has been completely captured, and we have them right back on 140 troops, and that is what we are seeing here. Right now we have them. Look at the scoreboard we have right here. We have 21 kills from Claw, 22 kills from Hype. We have 23 kills from Green and 20 kills from 9. They are performing like both our teams are performing wonderful right here, which is actually a good one, basically I must say. And that is very nice. Now we are making a push for Charlie right now, and that push is already happening. Defense position, holding the position on Charlie, and we can see the attack position trying to make a huge shot of explosive on that point to take down Charlie and flooding into that point. 140 troops, and it is standing on for them, and that's what we are seeing. All right, let's watch this longer. Why I actually move on to Charlie with this. Now they're still making a hold on that point. You can see that Charlie is still standing off for RX3. They are not giving out this point. Spiky Spot has not been able to make a push into the point closely, and it's getting delicate for them if they don't capture this point. Now 135 troop, 135 ticket is enough for them. We're able to push it back up from 70 ticket to 140 ticket, and now it's left with a 135 ticket, and that is what we are seeing here. Back to the point, we are still on Charlie, not attacked. The attacking team has not been able to swarm in. They are still being held outside the point. You can see RX3 is holding. Now this is the first time I'll be seeing this. Bro, what is this crash happening, bro? Guys, now they're making a break on the building. I was almost gonna say this is the first time I actually see Charlie standing. Charlie building is actually standing. But anyways, that push is already happening right now. I think Spiky Spot is already making a break on the point. Will they be able to take this? Will they be able to take this? And that is the break. Charlie is getting flooded right now. Spiky Spot is making a break on Charlie and taking off the troops of RX3 right off the point. And that's what we are seeing right here. Right, basically, that fight is still going on, and Spiky Spot is holding strong on the point. They've been able to flood off RX3 off the points, and RX3 is not holding up in a way we actually expect them. Now with the deployment coming up for RX3, now we have them going to be taking off this place for themselves. That push is just happening little by little. They're coming on with the defense and they are spawning in, and that would be a nice defense, taking back Charlie for themselves. Spike's spot will be nullified. Artillery barrage right in the point, taking up the attacking team, and that is a nice one we are seeing. Charlie is standing up for them. RX3 has been able to come in. You can see artillery barrage making a shot on the tank destroyer. FSB vehicle coming in for RX3 and gonna be doing a long range shot, which is gonna be a nice one we're gonna be seeing. Alright. You can see the FSB vehicle right on this angle making a long range shot, which is a nice one for RX3. Spike Sports completely taking off right there. I think I'm gonna use this tonight. And basically, that is what will happen. Now RX3 is holding strong on this. They are holding up on this point. And Spike Sport has not been able to take Charlie. Charlie is single point that actually gets easily attacked and captured. They have not been able to capture it completely. And back to 111 troops. RX3 is holding strong. That break is coming in right now. Spike Sport has been able to come in again. And will they be able to take it completely? Or they will be nullified back by the deployment coming in from RX3. Let's see how this plays out. We are watching this and let us see how it plays out. Now Charlie getting clear little by little. They are still standing at point, but would that be enough? That is it. They just lost the tank destroyer. Tank destroyer lost, and RX3 was able to destroy tank destroyer. Artillery barrage coming in. That might be doing that good damage, but Charlie is standing up for them. They are not giving up and they are not running up the position. And Charlie has been captured. Well, what I'm saying. And we're going to be going back to 140 troops, and that is what we're going to be having right here. I don't know why I'm having a crash on this. I don't know why I'm having a crash on this. I don't know why I'm having a crash on this for real. Now we're back to the Delta. We're back to Delta, and we have RX3 holding up on that on Delta.
Copy. Vehicle dropped to designated location.
Spike Sports is going to be pushing in. But anyways, we have Spike Sports actually the amount of tickets left for them is enough for them to actually push on every single point they're actually pushing, and that's what I'm seeing right here. You can see back to 140 tickets, they are pushing through every point from Alpha to Bravo to Charlie, and back to now to Delta. They have 140 tickets, and RX3 have to keep reducing that ticket to actually win on this. But this is actually getting in a way where I actually don't believe it to happen. Very soon we might be having this point actually falling up for them. Spike already making a good shot on them, and explosion just make a break right there, and that is it. That explosion right there make a good break, and RX3 was taken off at a high density. Medic coming in to make a race, which is gonna help them. But would that be enough for them? Would that be enough for them? Would that be enough for them? Alright. Let's take it slowly. Delta 1 gets a capture right now. Delta 2 still standing. Spike Sport has been able to break on Delta 1 at 137 tickets. And with this, what I'm saying, they will be pushing to the next one. RX3 is getting flooded off this point at an easy pace. I don't know what Spike is cooking in this tournament. They're making a huge one on everyone. Artillery barrage made a good shot there, but Delta 1 has been completely captured. Now we have Delta 2 standing off for RX3. How long will they be able to hold on it? And they have the deployment making a push for Delta 1, but that redeployment is not enough. They are trying to make a hold on Delta 2. You can see PX broken right on the back. Gonna be making a shot was taken out right there. They saw through him coming through that place. 132 tickets standing off for Spike Sports. RX3 needs to do something to take off this ticket down and make a win for themselves.
Artillery barrage incoming.
Spike Sports is cooking, and that's what we're seeing right here. Spike Sports is cooking. Now we have artillery barrage coming in for Spike Sports. They might be making a break into the point with that. Those shots is making destruction, as you can see, and shots coming in. Delta 1 standing for spiky spot, and they are flooding in onto Delta 2, and they might be actually breaking their break they need. That is artillery barrage making a good shot right there, and they are making a break on that. Redeployment needs to go on to Delta 1 for RX3. If not, they will be losing on this. On to the next one. Tank destroyer is standing for spiky spot, you can see, and Delta 2 is getting captured little by little. They are not flooding into the point completely, but now they are making a push into it. You can see Midas making a shot right there, was able to take 2 people out from that position. Medic was taken out right there, which is a nice one from Midas, and coming out of the point, Commander did a good job there, and that is a nice one for them. You can see that shot coming in at the long range, and RX3 trying to make a flank push onto Delta 1, coming in, spawning the vehicle, but with that actually work for them at a very good pace. Delta 2 getting captured at a slow pace. Will they be able to capture this completely? Because RX3 is making a push back, with deployment coming in for them, trying to make a push for Delta 1 and also make a push for Delta 2. Let's go on and let us see what they're doing on that. You can see that no troops on Delta 1, no troops standing on Delta 1, and spiky spot has been taken off. Will be taken off right on Delta 1 very soon, and that is it. They have been able to make a push into Delta 1. Delta 2 still getting flooded, but they're not able to come into completely, and that is it. They made the break at the last 9 minutes, trying to take it, but it was not enough. Now we are going to the last point. This is getting delicate, bro. This is getting delicate right now. To 1 point tickets, Spiky Spot has 1 point tickets to push onto Echo. That is actually getting in a bad way for RX3. Guys, tap on your screen on TikTok. Let's get to 100k likes. Guys, tap on your screen. This fight is about to go in a way we might not expect it to be. Spiky Spot is going to probably make a record tonight, because this push we are seeing seems to be in a very diabolical way, and I don't know how many guided missile we might be having on this point. Let's go on an area view first and let us see the score. Let us see the scoreboard, and that is the scoreboard we have. You can see from there we have Claw on 54 kills, we have 50 kills from Lakesand, we have 47 kills from Ive, we have 45 kills from Penboy, so and so on. But on the defending teams, we have 24 kills from Midas, 41 kills from Green, we have 29 kills from Flame, and 36 kills from 9. And bro, that is a crazy one. Those kills are not actually good enough to actually get some points. But then let's see what they're gonna do on Echo, and they can actually hold up Echo completely for themselves. Spiky Spot might never be able to break into Echo. RX3 might be holding off this space, but anyways, we have vehicle standing up at Spiky Spots, we know, and they might not be able to come in to hold stronger against the vehicle if they are not destroyed. But anyways, we still have it going on. Alright, let's keep looking and see what is happening right here. You can see RX3 holding up, but Spiky Spot has been able to come into the point bro! Spiky Spot has been able to make a break in the point at 132 troops. What is happening? RX3 is getting flooded. RX3 is getting nullified off the points, and we have Spiky Spot making that push for it, and that is it, bro. Vehicles in the point, but troops for RX3 made a push back, and that's the W. Guided missile launch right now. That is the first guided missile coming in from the attacking team, and that is gonna do a real good damage. And bro, it might not do real good shots, but that is gonna disperse them off the point. And you can see the retreat actually happened right there, but they actually came in real quick for that, and they are gonna be defending it off against Spiky Spot, and that is a nice one, bringing up artillery barrage to actually disperse off Spiky Spot also in the point. And RX3 has been able to circle their points and hold it completely. Back to 180 troops. We having it right now. Spiky Spot has been taken off completely from the point. They need to make a new redeployment, a new push to the point, and RX3 is holding strong on this. Probably this is where they're going to win the match. Probably we're not going to have a match, and that is it. Another Garden missile coming in. Another Garden missile coming in.
Missiles lost.
With that, actually do
Copy.
something good for them.
Vehicle dropped to
That might
designated
actually
location.
not work in the way they actually want it, because this Garden missile might not do a single shot to the point. And that is it. No single shot, no single kill from the Garden missile, but they were able to disperse RX3 off. They went out the point and they're coming in back to make the defense. And bro, that is a nice one from RX3. And Spiky Spot is getting off, getting nullified off this point. RX3 is holding up at a good space. Let's see how much longer we can have RX3 hold on this. They're having a good push right now. They came in. It's more like as if they're actually coming in full with their full strength right here. But Spiky Spot has been able to break a break again. 108 troops right now standing. 108 troops standing for them. Can they hold this longer? RX3 came back with the defense. And bro, this is actually very nice as I'm saying.
Beacon
You
deployed.
can see that they are making a break. Spike is making a break, and RX3 is holding the defense at a very good space. Little by little, they're bringing out the tickets, and that is a nice one from them. And that is what we are seeing on this area view of the map. We can see them. Spiky Spot as actually close to the point, but they're not able to come in because RX3 is holding them off, and that is a nice gameplay from them. But how long can they do this? Because we have 97 tickets left for Spiky Spot. Can they hold them and pull it down longer? Let's see how this goes. And that is it. They have been able to hold at a good pace. RX3 has been able to hold at a good pace, and this is a nice one from them. You can see redeployment coming in from the commander right here from this point. They're not close to the point. I don't know what they're
Smoke
cooking,
screen incoming.
but with
Copy.
this actually
Vehicle dropped
do
to
something
designated
good.
location.
You can see tank destroyer and FSV vehicle standing right now for them, and that's a good one for RX3. Shots coming in from engineers, and now we have Spiky Spot coming in with a tank and a tank destroyer to make a fight against them. With that actually make a break. FSV vehicle lost by RX3 right now, and that will be bad for them if they don't have a vehicle to make a fight. And right now we have Spiky Spot has been able to come in completely, and Echo is falling off for them. They are taking up Echo. RX3 is falling off at this point. They need to come back with the vehicle and make that shot. But tank destroyer versus tank destroyer, tank making the top party against that fight. Guided missile coming in from the defending team, and that is a nice one at a very good pace. They were able to bring the guided missile, and that will actually work in a good way for them. And the attacking team is sending the guided missile back, and boom, that's a nice one. The guided missile just actually took off about how many right there, and return guided missile made a shot. Bro, that was how many guided missile from the attacking team. They did a return at guided missile, but that will not be enough because Spiky Spot has been taken off. RX3 coming back, and another guided missile coming in. Another guided missile coming in. 7 tickets left. Do we have another guided missile coming in right here for the attacking team? It's gonna be a good one. RX3 has been able to flood in completely back, and bro, vehicles to making the fight. You can see that we have guided missile coming in right now, I guess, and that might actually do a wonderful one for the attacking team. Right here you can see RX3 holding up this flank, holding up this position, coming out at this space to take it out to the point. And bro, guided missile came in but was not able to take shot. You can see that they came out and they're flooding in back immediately. And bro, making use of this place, and now they have their vehicle coming in to make a shot also. And RX3 is holding strong to 7 tickets. You can see that Spiky Spot is getting nullified. They might not be able to take this. RX3 might be old enough, but bro, it is going lower and lower. This fight is getting interesting. It is getting delicate. Another guided missile coming in again. Another guided missile coming in again. Bro, I think Spiky Spot is ready to win on this. They have been able to break completely. Vehicles already taken off completely. RX3 not to the point. And bro, I think this might be the place for them to take the win, and that is what I am seeing right here. And bro, Spiky Spot is making a record with this, and I think we have a winner for the tournament. Bro! Finally! Jesus Christ! Spiky Sports came in from the group stage, broken through the round of 16, broken through the quarterfinal, broken through the semi-final, and now they beat the winning champion from last season, Sino rival, and came in to be the champion, to stand as the winner of the African Warfare Cup 2026. Bro, this is a very, like, we got us something for real. This was actually not expected. I wasn't expecting they were gonna win this way. 2-0 straight down. 2-0 straight down. Spike Esports won their match. No third match. No third match. Spike Esports won their match. 2-0 down. And bro, we have a new champion for the African Warfare Cup, and that is Spike Esports. W's to Spike Esports in the chat, guys. W's to Spike Esports in the chat, guys. I couldn't get the results for that match, but let me check if someone can actually send that to me. If someone can send that to me, I need someone to send it to me. Can someone send the results? Can someone send the results? Bro, that was a wonderful performance from them, I'm gonna say. That was a wonderful performance from them, I'm gonna say. And that is what we just happened. Bro, what is this? How can I make use of this? Jesus Christ. All right, this is the score we had from the match. From both parties, they actually performed wonderfully. We had 76 kills from the attacking team as the highest kill, and from the defending team, we had 64 kills as the highest kill from the defending team. And basically, looking at the revive from the defending team, we had 74 revive from RX3 Unusual, 45 revive from RX3 Kenny, 7 revive from RX3 Taiwo, and so on. From the attacking team, from the attacking team, we had 64 revive from Mute, we had 55 revive from Frozy, we had 73 revive from Army Vortex, and from regular race we had 100 straight revives. Bro, W's in the chat, guys. And that was a wonderful performance right in this tournament. And I'm gonna say something. We have a champion, and that is Spike Esports. W's in the chat, guys. 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 W's them in the chat, guys. W's in the chat, guys. I'm sorry if you're missing out on my game. Heiko said life needs a perfect plan. I lose control just cause it's how I am. But I'm a bright spark, always take a chance. Hey, join my parade. Alright. Right now, that will be the end of this tournament. And I'm gonna say thank you to everybody, to all the clans that came up and participated, to all the viewers that came up on Twitch, our followers on Twitch, our subscribers, our viewers on TikTok. Bro, to everyone, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I love you all. We had a wonderful time, and W's to everyone. And that will be the end of the African Warfare Cup, and we have Spiky Sports winning this. And bro, that is the W's to them. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. W PX in the chat, guys. I want to see W Spiky Sport in the chat, guys. I want to see W Spiky Spot in chat, guys. W Spiky Spot in chat, guys. Yo, Blueberry, what's up? Thanks for joining. Oh, I'm gonna say something. It has been a long one for us, and W to Delta Force for putting us right here in the game, for everyone to see us through. It has been a long one for us, and Delta Force. Jesus, we're gonna have a haircut there. So they will actually put us in the game, and right now almost everybody in the game can actually see this, and this is the African Warfare Cup right to the world. And thank you very much for that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. W's to you guys. Thank you very much. Oh, all right. And also I'm gonna use this medium to say I'm gonna have a little break, and basically I'm really like I don't know, it's not been an easy one streaming this tournament for 3 weeks, but we're gonna be having, there is possibility we're going to be having the Operation Tournament next season, and I'm very sure you guys are going to be ready for that. Next season we might be having the Operation Tournament, and that is going to be another war. That is going to be another war. I'm going to pass information on Discord like I did W Fate. I'm going to pass the what's it called, I'm going to pass the information on Discord like I did for the Warfare Tournament for registration, when I'll be ready to actually do that. And also, wait, is do we have Daddy Fade on the stream? Daddy Fade, I'm not sure he's here. I think I saw an announcement that he wants to host a tournament. Probably I'm gonna join in hand to actually host that also. We work hand in hand to actually do that, but I don't know, he's not here, but I'll probably talk to him about it. But anyways, thank you very much for everybody, and that will be the end of it. And the results will be posted on Discord, and for the winning team, the reward are going to be distributed. They are distributed. I'm going to reach out to you guys to get the information for the reward. So thank you very much. And to Earthcliff on Twitch, SGS Cliff, if you're still there, bro, W to you personally, because basically the first person that always show up on my Twitch stream is always SGS Cliff. W's to you. W's to you. Thank you very much. Oh, you need the match clip. If you want to get the clip, now listen to me. You don't have to ask me for the match clip. Listen to me. Every single I'm coming, hold on. I'm gonna show you guys. Every single clip for this tournament, every single one from the first day of the tournament to the end, are all on my what's it called, on my YouTube. You can watch the replay after some days on Twitch, but all the replays are all here on YouTube. I personally uploaded the full clip of everything. You can see that right from here. Clan War in Delta Force, you can see that from here. Day 1, Day 2, Day 3, Day 4, Day 5, Day 6, round of 16, Day 1, Day 2, Day 3, Day 4, quarterfinal Day 1, Day 2, Day 3, Day 4, semi-final quarterfinal Day 1, Day 2, Day 3, Day 4. I have 2 Day 4 here. What happened? Did they upload it 3 times? Oh, I think this uploaded 2 times. It's same clip, but you uploaded 2 times. You can see it. And we have semi-final Day 1 and Day 2. Semi-final Day 1 and Day 2. The final, I'm going to upload it there. So get it right on YouTube. The full clip is there. Full clip on what's it called? Full clip on I want to So the full clip is there right on YouTube. So, and that will be it for tonight. So you don't have to ask me for the clip. So thank you very much. Good night, guys. See you guys again on the next one. I don't know when it's gonna be. W's, guys. Thank you very much. Spike is spot one. Spike is spot one. Switch. W's to you guys. W's. W's. If you need analysis video, somebody will do that. I won't be the one to do analysis video. You can do that. Don't kill me, please. I need to rest. Thank you very much. You can take out the clip from YouTube and make somebody can actually make analysis video. Tag me anywhere you post it. I'll make a repost. Okay. Thank you very much. If you are coming into the stream late, this is our winner. Spike is spot